Apologize for the audio. Definitely have been trying my best. Let's get into this. This is I've read. His name is basically gonna be a detective. And we have 5 days to solve the mystery. So, I'm honestly going intrigued. Let's do this, boys. Tuesday.
I had this dream the other day. In the dream, I wasn't a cop. I was some downtrodden thug who had to steal to survive. An officer caught me, put me in prison, but it didn't end there. He also arrested you and everyone else who was close to me. And we were all placed in the same small prison cell. We couldn't get out. But on the other hand, everyone else couldn't get in. And it was such a relief. I'm telling you, it was such a relief.
I can arrest you if you want me to.
Not yet, Linda. We have work to do.
Z playing him no mind.
How much longer till we're there?
10 minutes.
What? We're in the middle of nowhere, and you're telling me there's a town here in the mountains?
Not really a town. Only a few houses, I think.
Oh, great.
This is very condescending. Actually, no, I guess you could say more vague. Please wait for Justine. Who's reading this? I just want to meet with the officers at the crime scene, and then head for the police station in town and call it a day. Where do you want me to park the car, boss? The Mindmobile. Huh? Please call it the Mindmobile. You'd have to pay me a little extra for that, sir. Just leave it right there. I'd be surprised if anyone cared. Okay, so she's pretty much gone. The time on the lower left side of the screen shows you how much time remains. Okay, this is pretty straightforward. We just passed the crime scene. Thank you for the heads up, miss. Here? Hello, you're the Mindcop. I've heard so many tales about you. So, I'm Officer Bartley. It's nice to meet you. Welcome to the Maryland Crater Camp.
Huh.
So, what color is this voice? It's blue.
Oh.
Blue.
Aha!
It was as calmness and responsibility. I like it. Excellent choice for a witness officer. Can I get your full name, please? I'm sure it's Kenneth Bartley. Greetings, Key Officer Kenneth. I am the Mindcop, and this is my sister Linda. Partner.
Huh.
I'm looking forward to working with you in this case. What is this place, Mary what camp? Marion Crater Camp. It's a tourist attraction centered behind a big old rock thingy. Most people come here for hiking, but I guess some come for the rock. We are pretty far off the track here. An hour away from the nearest town. We hardly get any visitors. During the session, the people who are here also lives here. It's basically a tiny little settlement. Is the bunny upstairs? I'd love him to take a look. Yes, she's upstairs. Miss Linton? We're gonna go check that out. If it sounds right, the voice accent is actually very decent. I like it. Why is she so tall? Oh. Here we go. From this room with your vision comes. Oh, okay. So, I'm really curious. Let's see. Angela's really young, maybe in her late 20s. She's got a morbid in her eyes. Probably a birthmark. Those damn boobs in her stomach. It lives 3 seconds, possibly more. There's too much blood. She's definitely bled out. The stab's gonna kill her first. This isn't going on. Wastes a lot of time searching for the murder weapon. The knife is a rather big chef's knife. There's no brand name on it. Probably one of the cheap ones. It was from to attack, so she definitely saw her attacker. However, there were no visible indicators of any kind of fight. The bruises and no broken fingernails. She even has long fake nails and they appear to be completely intact. If she didn't scratch the guy, there's very high chance we could find his DNA. It's DNA under these. Well, there won't be any autopsy report for at least 2 to 3 days. There's always wisdom to some of these kind of things. Look at them. Here in the note it reads, it's darling Blondie, 10,000. Pay you for this weekend almost. Ominous. Please keep this. Please have a look inside. A bunch of different lights. Alleged balloons, a lot of tea lines, and other types of candles. And a few candy bars. Use the desktop PC. I can remove the hard drive and let's research it later. It usually even take a while to remove it, and I don't have that right now. Instead of removing, I don't think there's any cameras. So, this could definitely wait, I believe. Let's check the bloodstains first. The floor, it's wet. It doesn't smell like anything. Here's the note. It reads 3 lamps for Judy and Michael. This is definitely a handwritten note found in the trash. Suppose we could now go to the hard drive. This is the 615. Let's go do it. Most definitely have something if there's a bunch of notes. I can just let's look at this when they call it a day. It did say 4 lamp lights. What is that? These gallons with the waste collection things and those 2 kids are for dates. This already was only about a week ago. The word of the date doesn't have any notes. There were 30 entries for this week. Friday listens routine. You was ready. Dribble Adam. This seemed like she was planning on dying. It's pretty obvious, not sure, but this is probably the same handwritten handwriting as the post-it note. That actually means Simpsons. Oh, yeah, let's actually. Let's do it. Actually, let's go downstairs. We should definitely go downstairs. She's getting paid for waiting. Well, let's come back tomorrow. It's late. This for all the million the crazy vegetable so you get some extra time. This is pretty nice. The officer. This is gonna be gonna be my nose. I'm really you really so
Huh. Oh.
This is my apologies, Yes, I'm George. The chief's obligation is I'm George here. And I'm doing my best. You please like zero fast? Of course not. Here. This is her house. Her name is Rebecca Goodman. Her, housemate found her last night at 1 a.m. I arrived shortly after. As I said, it takes quite a while to get here from town. The housemaid said that she was still alive at 8 p.m. when he left the house. If that's true, someone probably broke into the house during the crime and surprised her. The forensic scientist thinks it hasn't arrived yet, so apart from the housemaid and myself, nobody else is injured. Who's the housemaid now? Staying at the hotel. I told him to take a bed where until things are solved. They are in charge of the hostel anyway. Well, Rebecca was in charge, I believe. Adam is usually running the bar. His name is Adam? If there's a hostel, there's definitely a bar. Yes, my apologies. Adam Gray, I believe. Benning, I'm listening to any ideas to see if the enemies you will know of. To be honest, the note was took. I wouldn't say it was supposed to be just a bug that gone wrong. You know what I'm saying? Some highly leading towards is just a simple murder zone. I wanna say she either might know someone who did this to her, or see, it was basically premeditated so she didn't know. This is even she might know of. I come here relatively often, so I get to know everyone who lives here by name, but I don't really I actually know anyone, personally. I've never witnessed anything but peaceful behavior. Doesn't ring any bells. And it's constant because I did see a lot of pictures. Her parents lived at this in the street. I've been there the whole day trying to explain to Robin that her daughter had been killed. I don't think she got the message. What? I don't give you. What are you dead? Paul doesn't speak. He's in a wheelchair, and Robin usually takes care of him. However, I think she lives in her own world now. This makes sense. Let's just stop talking for now and let's shit together. You Jones means right many other people don't be able to use the tools to see what the mountains serve. Alright, boys. MC, it's really late. No more sleeping around for today, okay? Alright, fine. See. Alright. Let's take a look into the mind of that officer. His mind serve him. Oh. He shut me up. That's interesting. When the reaches zero, the token money will check into the Mindcop, and the aliens are full of him. Alright. This vision the brain, and only when the 9 lanes. This is what delayed the injection killing of the Mindcop reached the finish line. That's interesting. Using your limbs, mind illusions in the brain, you'll be able to use this line of clowns in new ways. The music isn't copyright. This is hidden right now, but this is going on. Okay. This is quite convenient. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do a boom, because that's verbal. I'm tweaking. Let's do the red there. Oh, I sold it. We came back, boys, we came back. Okay, this is low-key confusing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm terrible with this. You? That was WEs. Boom, bam. Purple. I'm not gonna lie, that was low-key difficult. Ooh. I'm just trying to go into one thing, but I really do need to blow my nose. Someone is telling me there. Jeez. Okay. Get over. I just really want to go into a lie. Because he said, right, he got here shortly after an hour after The roommate king. This is what brings up uncertainty, you know what I'm saying? What do you think? This is definitely interesting. I caught him in a lie that he didn't know. No, he didn't tell me the roommate's name. And he didn't tell me that he told him to stay somewhere else. So I'm gonna go live. I'm not just laugh, but I'm going. It's low-key hilarious. You there? Nice Mindcop costume you got going on there. Now you need to practice your moves. See, I like what you been doing. What's going on? You wanna take a pic with me? What do you mind? Hello, good man. Welcome to the annual Mindcore fan club meeting. Interested in buying a Mindcore fan shirt? This deal is all really like the Mindcop? Yeah, man. You don't have to be so shy. Not around here. Here are the United. Here we are all united in our fandom. Get the gist of it. Sharing our love for the man we idolize. Chatting about all the cool things he does. And buying unique fan shirts for only 25 bucks. That's what this is all about. Okay. Cool. Bye. I'm looking at you. Would you? I'm not sure if I can look into every single door, but it seems like. Me, I'm the killer. Who are you? What? Oh yes, I am the one who killed that poor girl. Oh, what a tragedy. Oops. Now I've told you. Now you're done for. Game over. What are you going to do now? What are you going to do to me? It seems to me you're shaking in fear. Shut up. Are you going to do anything? Is there anything you can do? Do something. Harass me. Wow. Ooh. Oh wow. Help me, please. Why are you talking to me? I'm not a person. I am the darkness. You didn't say me to let you do your stuff right there, buddy. I'm gonna be. Monkey with me. Who's the truth? Oh no. Oh God, no. Oh God, no. Why does this happen to me? The little brief pause is gonna be Rebecca. He's really giving me what those are. Oh, poop, poop, poop. But man, what does he been doing? I should clean this up. The crime scene. This is the DNA evidence. Idiot. This is the blood. See. These shoes words. The likely to be man shoes. This is really unhelpful. Excuse me, this is too cold for a man game. I'm getting sick. Maybe hunting shoes, maybe rubber shoes, or simply running shoes. I'm honestly not an expert on shoe sales. I just memorize these prints. Some of the things are more to the blood. There are shoes left. These prints. These are big prints in blood. What's your name? This is nutty. This is real nutty. I'm really enjoying this game so far. Oh my god. We get Bloom more commonly, so let's do Bloom. See, this one is leaves, so let's leave. This is going here first. This is when he finds that my driver's gonna get injured. Leave fine. Oh, I'm stupid. I didn't ask him the question. I didn't ask him that question. This is definitely bad detective work. You must be that Mindcop fella. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Emily. Emilia. With the big boss gone, I'm currently with one of the ones running things around here.
Huh.
It's my pleasure to meet you, Emilia. The latest and over there is my partner, Linda. Look, I'm sure you hoped for a bigger station, but this place is actually overstaffed considering how small and quiet it is here in Downvale. Anyway, if there's anything you need from us, just ask. And if you need to arrest anyone, feel free to use our cell. One cell? Ah, yes, there's only one cell. There's only already someone in the cell. Well, that is an uncommon thing here. And in the rare case it does happen, well, we simply reach the person already in the cell. Jesus. I mean, we're all talking about people who drink a little too much, not murderers. You know, we should be talking about murderers. Let's just hope that it's only one murderer. In books, it's usually one guy who ends up being the mastermind behind everything. And books, huh? This lady's voice, what color is it? Ooh. It's pink, sir. Ah. Pink, the color of affection and care. Really? Would you describe yourself as a particular kind of caring person? Nope. Those dogs game. This is crazy. I feel like I'm personally getting attacked right now by my own sinuses. I feel like I'm getting sick and then it's also my allergies. It's like an only evidence you like the consequence of an announcement. When you can drink all the subspectral engagement topics for you. You can also use the locals tutorial messages and regular sensitive of thoughts for characters who successfully mind served. Alright, Malia, what can you tell me about Officer Bartley? Kenny is pretty useless as an officer, but on a personal level, I guess he's bearable. He usually keeps to himself, which I personally like. He's not really
Huh.
recap time. Recap time? What do you think about this? I don't know. She's pretty. I mean, the victim. Not the type you expect to get murdered in her own home.
Oh.
Really? Murder would be more video with her type then. I don't know. Vanishing without a sign and being found dead in the woods years later?
Huh.
I see what you mean. And I'm the morbid one here? We're getting sidetracked. Either somebody broke into her home or she knew the murderer and let them in. That's a pretty broad way to put it. These motherfuckers are closest, not like that yet. What do you think about Kenneth? I don't personally like him. Why? I don't know. It's his vibe, I guess. He seems like the kind of guy who can't rely on, which sucks because he's a cop. Harsh. Is it? I don't think so. Well, possibly. Give him rely on you then. Of course. You need something done? Alright, consider it done. Do you want to do some mind surf training? This thing. Like, who's got the gist of it? Get some. Then I can't mind server. Alright. I'm going to do Zoom. See tomorrow. Everything's got a question Adam. This record somewhere else. I'm gonna lie, I'm really enjoying the soundtrack for this. This is honestly very,
Well, I can
very
certainly be
nice.
too good at my job. If I stopped too much crime too fast, I'd need a new job, wouldn't I? Being too good at your job can be a huge problem, you know. If Robin Hood steals too much money from the rich and gives it all to the poor end up becoming the rich.
This is true.
And now my boy Robin would have to steal from them and give it all back to the new poor, formerly rich people, undoing all of his work. Still, of course, someday it shifts again.
I'll give it that.
It's an endless cycle of Robin Hoodery.
MC, that makes no sense. He's supposed to stop when everything is balanced, and so are you. Your jobs would then become keeping the balance.
Yeah, I guess.
Yin and yang.
Balance just sounds boring. Also, not being able to get wealthier than other people would fuck up society, wouldn't it? You know what's not boring? Crime and justice.
Justice.
Ha!
This is Mickey's voice. Oh, good to meet you too. I've heard great things. No. Oh, good to meet you too. I've heard great things. I'm Joshua Donovan. Oh, call me Josh. That's what everyone calls me. Uh, I've already had. Ooh, excuse me. This is meet Officer Bartley, and this is I'm sorry. What is your name again? My name is Mary. They sent me here to do some forensics. I was on my way to the crime scene, but I thought I'd take a chance to introduce myself to you guys first. Hi. If I were the guys in the lab find something, I'll get back to you. But feel free to seek me out if you have any questions or need my expertise. Josh. No, sir. No. I'm the owner of Maryland Crater Camp. This also makes me the employer of a lot of people living here, including Rebecca. Anyway, the terrible news has, of course, spread throughout the camp. And I'm told everyone to stay at least 5 days until we hopefully figure out what happened. You must know the season is basically over now. Normally after we have a little ends of season party, most folks will simply leave this place until next year. I can't make people stay forever, you know.
Aha!
This is why you really find this more than never needs to solve this case. Your cooperation is much appreciated. Okay. That's good to hear. Do you already have a lead? Sorry, but if it's not gonna concern you, this is confidential, sir. But let me handle everything.
Oh.
If you need more evidence that needs further inspection, definitely I'm gonna bring this to you. Of course, but one at a time, please. You will find me at the crime scene. Is that all? Are we done here? Josh? No, I don't think that's all. Oh, if you haven't already, you probably want to talk to Adam. He's Rebecca's housemate and the one who found her that night. Officer Bradley probably mentioned this, but Adam will stay in the hostel for now. It should make things easier for you. Thanks. I've said all I can, but I'll stick around if you guys have any questions. Of course, we don't have to do that now if you have other things planned. It's up to you. I'm always available. For most of the day, you could find me in my caravan. It's hard to miss. Intelligence and don't get discouraged if you find the door to piece everything. These things wisdom common when they are not loved. Oh. That's interesting. That's the crime scene, right? This definitely should be some footprints or anything, right? There's gotta be something back here. There's an ivy plant. There's gotta be some mouse. This seems to be really close to the side of the cliff. This lake is possible to go behind it. I don't see anything noteworthy here. And just a waste of my time. It's locked. I'm just looking at stuff. Just go. Yeah.
Aha!
Yeah. Alright, let's see. For a reason. This was a nose playing on the floor here and on that.
Huh.
This man was some white powder. This quite the stash. Can you do that thing where you put your finger in and test it to see if it's really flour? Why would you ask that? Lad, like the police game, you want it's on you, that stuff. Give us the main room, so you can figure it out for us. See. Someone has spent much time here, but this thing, let's let's give this back. She didn't say it's gonna be one thing at a time. She said she is gonna be at the crime scene. I'm wondering if we can find something else. Ah. Only the hospital we're back to Rebecca's and only to the hospital we're back to the Rebecca's and Adam's house. That's excellent. I can't work like this. I'm starting to get tired of you. You know that, Linda? Alright. Because I am quite certain that we can find something new. Alright. This were used by the receptionist. These were suspicions on here. Yeah, very well. Given his own name, address, and guess from here, but nothing means anything to me. What is that? Is that lockers? What are indoors? What didn't see? This is the just giving secret newspaper sound in it. I do like how they throw little euphemisms at you. You really can't get mad. Mountains of cabinets. This is the proceeding and we can zoom and sick removing tools. Ricky was able to find the key. Boom. Vince going zero. Vince. This seems to be the living quarters. Because hello, officer. What do you want to know? This is Doomsday. Arms legs and joints. Marine Zero Quarry. Mind easier. Thank you. It's mine. Nice to meet you. Tell me for yourself. Do you think you read this camp? I do. I help out at the halls doing the barn. I do. I work up at the hospital in the barn. My office was willing to make my own absentee for the barn, and it's been a while since the last batch. You live in Rebecca, right? Yes, during the season I was staying in her house. After the roommates moved in, she thought that the house would be too big for only one person. It was a good arrangement. This is good events Monday night for me. Bruder and the Bruiser with estimate of when exactly things happened. Alright, once again, I left for the bar to meet with Josh at 8 p.m. Rebecca was at home doing some work on her lanterns. I don't think she had any plans for the night. She didn't look like it, and she didn't mention anything. When I arrived at the bar, Josh was already there. Nobody else was in the bar with us. We talked about some personal stuff and decided to go home at 1 p.m. And Josh landed at the bar. I locked the bar and we both went straight home. Nothing was out of the ordinary. The door was closed. I assumed Rebecca was already asleep. So I quietly drank some water and went upstairs. When I saw her there and all that blood, the knife, I immediately rushed to her screaming and I was checking for any signs of life. That makes sense because he said there was some action salt prints. I remember when I checked for the pulse, my hands were completely covered in blood. I think I blinked for a few minutes before I got up and finally called the police. I cleaned my hands in the kitchen sink and left the house to get help from Josh. I yelled his name and knocked on his caravan door for at least a minute, but he didn't respond. I re-signed and sat in front of Rebecca's house to wait for the cops. I don't quite remember when the officer arrived, but it felt like an eternity. The officer told me to get whatever I needed for the house and move to the hostel for now. Did you recognize the knife? It's from our kitchen. Ooh, I see. We only have one big chef knife, and it's not in the kitchen anymore. I'm pretty sure. Did you lock it? Josh told me he didn't hear me because of his earplugs. It's hard to wake a drunk man with earplugs. Well, I didn't want everyone to know, so I kept this a secret from most of the camp, but we were a couple. At this point, it's probably a secret, open secret anyway. I really don't want to elaborate, so if you could kindly not ask me any more about that anymore, I would greatly appreciate it. Do you have any recent arguments? The ideas who could have done this? No, it was all good. Is there anyone notice Rick's behavior you picked up on? Is it true you had plans to go on a road trip and be back? Yes, I really don't want to talk about it. Religious stuff. Have a look at this. You're kidding, right? Very serious. This was just whenever I saw it would have been hidden like that. I know nothing about this. The roads the whiskey's room. The only two keys I have in the brigade building. This is bullshit. You're trying to fake me. There is no way this was in our garden. Did you have any deeds here? I think I heard him. He was downstairs waiting. I was out of it. Nothing would have made me go back up. I didn't care what was going on. Okay, that was a waste of time. Looking at him. Let's. This yes, if I must. What? Yes. Was there any blood on the ground? I don't remember. I think so, yes, there was a lot of blood. I guess if it's one that you have words in the blood, you believe in the neighbor. What? No. I told you both my hands were covered with blood. Alright, definitely want to talk about this. No, I told you we were alone. Wagons on Mindsurf? Yeah. We got this. Ooh. Uh-huh. You hit it 3 times, it does something cool. You're trying to fake me. There is no way this was in our garden.
Ha!
I think I heard him. He was downstairs waiting. I was out of it. Nothing would have made me go back up. I didn't care what was going on. Okay, that was a waste of time. Looking at him. Yes, if I must.
Aha!
What? Yes. Blood on the ground. I don't remember. I think so, yes, there was a lot of blood. I guess it's more than you What? No. I told you both my hands were covered with blood. Alright, definitely want to talk about this. You're trying to fake me. There is no way this was in our garden.
Ha!
I think I heard him. He was downstairs waiting. I was out of it. Nothing would have made me go back up. I didn't care what was going on. Yes, if I must.
Aha!
What? Yes. Blood on the ground. I don't remember. I think so, yes, there was a lot of blood. I guess it's more than you What? No. I told you both my hands were covered with blood. Alright, definitely want to talk about this. No, I told you we were alone. That was a bad question. You think I can do a mind drift? Ooh, if I can do a mind surf? Yeah. This is exactly what I want to do. We got this. Ooh. Uh-huh. You hit it 3 times, it does something cool. This is low-key challenging. I'm not gonna lie. Lose me. Thank you. Alright, we gotta lock in. Beans whenever recording. One of the bitches I'm saying because you're going to excuse me from the voice acting for a little bit. Thanks. Oh. I think this is what that symbolizes. This little design, there's the little bathrooms. I'm not gonna lie. I very much do want to buy the rest of the game. It's like $18. It's always really sick of you. You got me. Stay so bro.